I wonder if I'm the only one right now looking at the markets and saying, wow, the time that we waited was worth it. Everybody, I don't know how many people are going to watch this one. And I have selected four communities that I follow a lot. Obviously, I have positions in way more cryptocurrencies, right? But I gotta tell you, I am absolutely grateful and shocked just to start by the kind push, support, and the feeling, of at least in some relief, to say the least. My boys, it's out, man. Like it's finally looking ahead at probably what it could be an amazing, better 2023. But I think the greatest thing for these four communities is that it is only probably really barely the beginning, guys. Crypto.com, Cronos, Shiba Inu, Terra Luna Classic, right? And Tectonic. They all have a specific purpose to me, for me. I want to go ahead and tell you why. And I want to go ahead and have a great night conversation with anyone ready and willing to stop by and absolutely destroy with me the charts and see what's popping. Obviously, what else can we say about some cryptocurrencies that have tremendous opportunity and amazing? Some of them have huge record on them. Some of them are coming from the ashes, community driven, and I just like them. I have some positions on them. I think they make sense, and it's just super cool to have an opportunity to chat and to see the price rising like this. What's popping, everybody? Welcome aboard. Really exciting times for us. Cronos, I like all the armies coming together, just the armies, right? The Shiba Inu, the Bitcoin, the Ethereum. It's I'll say it's pretty refreshing. 1 trillion market cap back once again for the entire crypto. You guys know what that really means. It means that for reals, we are in a much better scenario. Bitcoin at the price of $21,000, crushing all expectations. Early January was at $16,000. Now finally at $21,000. Absolutely a complete shocker for a lot of people. And in this case, I'm pretty looking forward to what it's gonna be a complete change in pace, man. Welcome, Justin, Red Sox. Welcome, guys. What is going on? Shiba Inu. Look at this beauty, man. It ate a zero. It completely ate a zero. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. One. Any Shiba Inu holders in the house? Man, Shiba Inu, how couldn't we forget about that one? We haven't. Rising roughly from the ashes of right here, 5 zeros all the way up with a roughly 40% in, I'll say 35, 36% since the year started. And I gotta tell you, my friend Austin and Zach do a great job with this one, and it's not gonna stop with the community. That I gotta tell you, Ethereum is another one that is doing a massive number, starting in 2023. Now with 30% or so, it's just amazing for Shiba Inu, absolutely. And the one that we have here on the list, and where is it? Right about here, Tectonic, with just an incredible, impeccable, better said, impeccable rise that, in my opinion, is just absolutely bonkers. Just looking at the price of this one, just absolutely unbelievable. 6 euros to 1. Expected? That's a big question, right? And I got some news from Chris for my crypto.com fam. I saw this as I was chilling, and here it is. Today serves as a good reminder that markets won't be down forever. Those who kept on building and holding, even when it was hard, are those who inevitably will be rewarded. And I couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more, fam. If you belong in any of these four communities that I'm talking about, good to you, bro. Good to you, girl. Uh, I, as a content creator, I go ahead and analyze all these different communities, and I think the one that has the most, by far, the one that has the most traction, the most push, is gonna be Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu as not competitor when it comes to these four that I'm talking about. Then after that will be Terra Luna Classic by popularity. Then after that is gonna be crypto.com, and then after that is gonna be Tectonic. So if you add the Shiba Inu community to a Tectonic project, the price will rise by easily, I will say, could have a chance of just deleting 1-0 just with that momentum. So that's how powerful communities are in this case, right? And on the other side, the one out of these four that I'm talking about, these four are special because they have helped me grow the channel for a while. They have helped me understand a little bit better of how things are moving. In this case, this rise on the price of cryptocurrencies, as we're seeing, the rise was expected for a lot of us eventually. Let me tell you, right? We're having a great, it's a different type of live, right? It's just a chilling, conversation wise, really relaxed one. And since it's late, but not that late. I mean, I was here early 2022 and I saw everything just crumble. And on the back of my mind was, oh, this is not going to be an easy start. It ended up being the entire year, right? It's too early to call as 2023 is going to be that backup restoration year that all of our losses will be gone and now we're going to be in the profit, right? But it is not turning out to be as bad as we thought of, right? So far, really good. If you want to be a content creator, if you want to be part of a community more than just becoming an investor, there's a space for you. Because if you want to make money, right, obviously chatting and having a community helps, just to give your opinion and be natural and just be yourself, right? That's it. You have no idea the potential this can drive more communities to be more, because information comes in all shapes and flavors, right? And I'm seeing Bitcoin at 20,000. Guess what, guys? 20,000 Bitcoin is 1/5 of where it can go. Bitcoin can easily go to $100,000, and just the fact of that we can say that, it's refreshing to say the least. Now check something that I found. Well, that I've been telling you for a while, right? This makes me extremely bullish on in the future of everything, right? The rainbow chart. Are we going to those middle levels? Well, realistically speaking, if we hit those middle levels, we made it. We absolutely made it, right? The reason why is because as soon as that happens, everything follows. Everything follows. So there's really not much to argue, but you better have bought some crypto, because then you're gonna start enjoying the profits. For if you don't know what's going on, brother, Joe Oscar, can you make a video on Peep Ape Jet Club NFT? Cool. Pablo Bonfar, what's going on, buddy? Happy to have you here in the chat. Welcome aboard. Hey, yeah, I know. I didn't even post the link on Twitter. I'll do it right now. Why not? Just a little bit. Boom. What we're seeing right now in the house on the screen is going to be Tectonic. This is a quiet and nice and enjoying the bull run type of stream, baby. Why is it? Because I just sometimes like to appreciate the times that we have together to see where we're coming from, you know? Seeing the pumps, I mean, these pumps are nothing, are amazing, but at the same time, you want to know what these pumps are? I'll show you what these pumps are. I'll show you right now, my friends. Let's go to the 1 month. You want to see what these pumps are? I want to show you my little friend, and it's right here. This is what this pump is. Right here. There it is, brother. It's significant, and that is 1 month. And this is this January? Yeah, this is January. So guys, I think that's a great representation. Actually, I just found it. It's a great representation of where we've been since, what is that, October. Wow. Check this out. This is October, November, December. For the last 3 months, not counting January, over the last 3 months, piece of garbage development. Absolute nonsense. Absolute destruction. That's the name of crypto. The last 3 months. Easy, right? 1, 2, 3. Now, September, we were higher at 26. What's going on, Johnny? Welcome aboard, brother. And then August and July, we were higher to 25. The way I'm seeing Bitcoin rise, it does look like it can break 20s, mid 20s, and even 30, just the way it's going right now. Why? Well, because it's not, it's going really bullish. There's the answer to the question, right? Are we out of this bear market? 20s was done in 1 day. 19s was done in 1 day. So 19 to 21 was done in 1 day. Someone's buying. Who is buying? Where's the money? Follow the money, right? All the good news happened last year that we all know. Like so many good news. Like we have a lot of good news to pick and choose from. It's not like we're pumping because of X news, right? Also, we all start waiting on Gemini trading, Gemini Genesis trading. We're waiting on the SEC. We're waiting on inflation. We're waiting on the war. We're waiting on many different, disgusting things that we have to wait on. Check Tectonic chart. Sure, brother. Even higher. So there's a lot to wait, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, and so what? So be it, right? As long as we see the first retracement, down bad retracement on this run, first time we see the first retracement on this one, this is an opinion for me, right? You can take it if you want. Then I'll probably start pitching more, right? I'm not gonna sell. I'm not selling anything right now because we're seeing a change in trend and this can continue. What I mean is that it can go up and then down and then more up, right? We have this now opportunity. Now we have broken the trend where it was just going lower, 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 lower. Now it's going higher, higher. So it has to come back and then continue. So Shiba Inu, Terra Luna Classic, Cronos, Tectonic fam, a special live stream, very relaxed, changing pace. Let's stalk and analyze things objectively. I am extremely pleased to finally look in the eyes of friends and say, wow, Yes, I'm in crypto. I mean, for reals. How many times it was difficult to see people on the edge? Remember New Year's Eve, Christmas. Everybody was like, don't even make a conversation about crypto right now. It's true, but it's changing, right? People are buying. And I think I remember seeing a bunch of, and this chart represents it really great with what I said a couple minutes ago. Remember all those whales, the Fudders, Jim Cramer, and all of those. What did they say? This is a scam. This is a Ponzi scheme. You remember that? Don't tell me you forgot. They said it was a Ponzi scheme. It was a scam. It's a rock pull. It's the worst. Where are they now? We don't hear them. Forgot it. Because who cares what they say, right? We're trying to find a freedom through crisis. We're trying to tell the banks, get away from me and leave me alone. We're trying to say, let us become decentralized, right? That is, to me, one of the greatest gifts. And it makes sense because people with power had it for so long, they don't want to let it go. They want to control the power for the next generation, the next decade. They finally get a challenge with Bitcoin. They call it, the worst. And finally, we are like trying to do something on our own. That is important. Satoshi Nakamoto, what he did with Bitcoin, it is, some people call it the heaven for cryptography, right? Very complicated job that he did, but it's done. We don't know who he is, but what he gave us was amazing. That follow everything. Ethereum is now $1,500, everybody. $1,500 Ethereum. Wow. The price, it's the price, but cannot put into words how good that is. Terra Luna Classic. I want the chat to be populated with Terra Luna Classic family right now. 4 communities that have marked me a lot. Where are my LUNC holders in the house? Look at this beauty. There you go, Johnny. There you go, Johnny. Is Johnny the only one? There you go, Lunatics. No more minting, right? No more minting. Only burns. Ooh, where's the Terra Luna Classic holders? I'm getting turned on a little bit more right now, fam. I started pretty slow, but Oscar Ramos gets crazy, and you don't even know what's gonna happen, right? But LUNC proved to me. A lot of people say no to LUNC. I'm a human being. I make mistakes, but I've been trying to tell it to you like it is. No, it's not going to $1. That's the first thing I'm going to tell you. But you do not need $1 to become wealthy. You do not need $10 to become wealthy here on Cronos. You do not need $1 million Bitcoin to become wealthy, and you do not need 1 cent Shiba Inu to become wealthy. Like, those are ultimatums that you have to understand, and I get it. Couple of zeros killing with LUNC, and we're on the other side. In fact, by the time that we have anything close to, let's say, 2 zeros, 3 zeros LUNC, or 2 zeros, 1 LUNC, whatever, do you have an idea how many millions of people will be on board by then? It's a different pace. Tectonic, let's cut 2 zeros. Let's go to 4 zeros now. 4 zeros Tectonic, you're kidding me. You just made me very wealthy. Cronos, let's go to $1 now. That's a 10x, more than 10x. That's 15x. We do not need those very, very optimistic price levels as long as you're ready for that. Because once the time comes, I don't want to hear you say, oh, because I was waiting for Cronos 1 cent. Stupid idea ever. You're just kind of like waiting for the worst of the worst of the worst to get in. You don't know. You have no idea what the market is about. You can do whatever you want, but waiting and waiting and waiting and becoming that pessimistic about prices, you never know. What if that's it? What if there's no more capitulation, right? And you never bought. So that's why I decided to get in. And I love it. If you guys are enjoying the live, why don't you go ahead and smash the like button right now? Consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells, everybody. Really happy that we're having a good turnout right now. Really, really blessed with you guys. As you can probably notice, it is a change in a different live stream right now. Just for this one, I wanted to, even I'm speaking slowly, I'm relaxed, I'm just pouring out knowledge, pouring out what I see. I just talked to a friend at the Bible study about XRP and XLM, teaching people, just talking, telling them about crypto, right? Because it starts with your neighbor, it starts with your fiance, it starts with your parents, starts with your brother, it starts with in the house. And if we want full adoption, if we want ballooning to the moon, that is really where you want to start, right? And I love it, man. New subscriber, do you do videos on NFTs? Yes, I do. Not that often, but yes, I do, my friend. Welcome aboard. Happy to have you here in the house. Loaded Lions floor price is also up 2K. There you go. Best example. Best example. I was waiting for lower prices on Loaded Lions. Now it's higher. Might be. Perfect example. On the contrary, I bought Cronos with that money. I had some money, right, for my Loaded Lion, and instead I bought some Cronos. So I think I did okay still. I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty excited, honestly. Just DCA right now. Don't go all in. There's still downside to be aware of. Oscar, did I say yesterday Tectonic 2000? Johnny, well done, brother. I'm really happy. That's really, really good. Oscar, the best. Like and subscribe. Thank you, Pablo. Appreciate that a lot, brother. Any news on app? They be more updated and active on Twitter. And I'm seeing more activity on Flexa and on Chipotle. So I'm still holding my amp. I still believe in Flexa, the Flexa network, and I wish them the best. And whatever happens, we'll be there staking. And my tokens are still staking on AMP token. I haven't looked at the price, but it's still 0.03, 3.25%. AMP token is one of those that it is a utility token, right? But it's been pushed back a little bit because there's other tokens flying. So it's still there. It's still there. It's gonna do okay, in my opinion. Has a great team behind it. It's just there's so many out there, and I understand why it's not getting a little bit of the recognition. But yeah, I'm talking, of course. This is a rally in a bear market, Tony says. Did Bitcoin pass the level of resistance? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. It broke the 200 weekly moving average. Actually, that's a perfect question. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. I think it's going to help a lot of people. So this is the weekly, right, on Bitcoin. What we want to do here is delete all of these things that I have because it is distracting. And from here, I want to add the indicators, 2 moving averages. And the moving average, what I want to do is add 200. Now, I'm going to tell you why 200 in just a second. Let's add yellow, and then that's 200 weekly moving average. Well, I saw that it broke, but in fact, it did not. Okay. And it's here. January 200, and then from here we're gonna do 300. That was the other one. 300 close simple moving average. And why don't we do this one? And there you go. All right. It broke a 300 moving average, so a 200. Okay, gotcha. For some reason, I saw a tweet with a 200 moving average. Well, so what happened here? These moving averages are the first indicators that we are entering a bear market. Why? Because you go through the years, you go through the cycles, and whenever it touches the 200 moving average, is that a bottom has been reached. Not the bottom, but a bottom. Now, in 2022, it was destruction because we broke it, we came up, we broke it again, and then we went lower. That 300 moving average. Now here, with the pump that we just had, Bitcoin passed, destroyed it. So it is coming close to the 24. In this case, at the time that Bitcoin passes $24,000 to $25,000 for one Bitcoin, at that moment, my friends, we can officially claim that we have survived a great bear market. Not because it's fully over, but because we already reached the bottom of, like, the first bottom of the bear market that was initially crushed. It is now officially over, and that indicates a complete change in pace. And it means that if Tectonic is still running, we survived, XRP survived, Cronos survived, and can you imagine the best time it's ahead of us? I cannot believe it. And to celebrate, Johnny, pump it, Oscar. Let's get Oscar live pump on Tectonic. What a day. Thanks, Crow fam. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you very much for that. So I always like to explain, right, and give you guys the updates and to really know and show, why this is happening. It all comes from Bitcoin. It all comes from here. Bitcoin dominance is really powerful right now. Ethereum dominance is pretty powerful right now. And check this out. Now, I had my Terra Luna Classic community a couple while ago, right? Where is my entire Tectonic Cronos chain army right now? In the house, in the chat. Show me, reveal to me. Where are you, everybody? Or are you gonna just let Johnny do everything? Come on. There it is. There it is. My man. Guys, I'm really excited to see more content creators jumping on Tectonic. When Tectonic was pumping, I saw Zach Humphries, I saw a little bit of Austin, I saw Crypto King. Right now, like this, they were like here and there, right? Then we have right now Crypto Report, we have Rodney with the Crypto Journey, we have Classic Crypto, and we have other ones out there. I'm humbled to say that after looking at all the analysis, it seems that this channel, the ones you're watching right now, is the one that is probably spearheading this community. Obviously, Coin Bureau makes a video about Tectonic. She's gonna be the leader, right? And so be it. Please, Coin Bureau, make a video about Tectonic, please. So the point is, I am very thankful. I want to say it publicly, very thankful with the support. I want nothing but teaching and learning what I go through, and I'm bringing you guys the updates as we see. And is this the beginning? Well, of course it is. Explain this time and time again how things change a lot in the DeFi space. The price looks extremely attractive. And as I mentioned before, I'm going to go back to, well, to start, look at this. But as I mentioned before, can you imagine where altcoins are going to be just in the green or in the yellow? I'll talk about a little bit of MMF right now, brother. That is where my eyes are looking. Because right now, yes, there's a lot of momentum. We might definitely get some retracements, but in the long term, in 2023, it's looking extremely sexy. That's what I'm waiting for, guys. Now, with Tectonic, this was 380 in the morning when I made a video. It has doubled to 221% volume, guys. Wow, look at this. 468,000 decentralized volume, roughly, and then we have 240,000 roughly. So I mean, and we only have this. That is what makes it extremely delicious, if you're into the Shiba Inu, or if you are into the Shiba Inu or Terra Luna Classic community, right? The army of these communities. Check Tectonic, because I always tell Tectonic to check other ones too, but I don't think you're gonna feel disappointed, to be honest with you. I think the Cronos chain is doing something special, and I'll leave it up to you guys. I think it's gonna be very fine. It's heading the entire Cronos chain, which is really exciting. Thank you very much, Josh. Appreciate it, brother. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 6 years to 1. Bro, $1 by the end of 2023. No, brother. That's not going to happen. I don't want it to happen. And if you have brains, you know why it shouldn't happen. And here's the reason why. Because we still need more Cronos in our bags. That's it. It's too early. I really don't want to see Cronos get anywhere close to 90 cents this year. I think we get to 30, 50, 60s. That's asking a lot, to be honest with you. But I don't want it to get anywhere close to 90 cents, because it's too early. So great question, and thank you so much for the support, brother. Thank you. Personal, I'm gonna mute you a little bit, and I'm gonna put there you go. What do you think about MMF? I have money on MMF. Excellent community, and the ecosystem they have created really realistically is one of the best ones in the Cronos chain. But it's a tough road. Reason why, in my opinion, when everything was collapsing, they did not have lockups, so people just pull out and they let it go down in spiral. And the post from the community, from their creators, they have backtracked, they have aligned different ways of pleasing the community, which is good. But I think they're still finding the right approach as far as how to move forward. That's what I'll tell you. All right. Thank you for being here, brother. Welcome. Boooom is exploding too. Hey, that's good. Oh, or it's gonna explode. Well, absolutely, bro. I think. Can you imagine? That'll be amazing. So it is a couple of those that just waiting for an amazing time to explode. Boooom is one that for sure it demands more with Shiba Inu as well. Hello, Oscar. What's going on? I'm seeing. Welcome aboard, Josh. What's up, brother? Happy to have you here in the house. Let's go. As you're coming in, don't forget to smash the like button if you want to see more content like this, guys. I love to come with you and chat about what's going on right now, because this crypto space is absolutely unbelievable. And finishing up here, I want to show you this one. Here it is. through going through the 300 weekly. Now, the time we reach this one, as you can tell in the previous bull runs, it starts when we come out of this 200 and you see the start of the new cycle. So it is not crazy to say that when Bitcoin goes through this 24, 25,000, that's what I'm saying. I cannot believe it. I don't know what's going on, because if it does go through it, there's a chance that we can just fly. But in my opinion, it's too early. It's too early. I kind of like don't believe it, but it's too early. And it's like I want to have more money, for to buy these prices, buying the sell-offs, and then finally explode. But hey, there's only one way to figure it out, that I can tell you. Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu! And I have my Shiba Inu emojis. Where is my Shiba Inu delicious and beautiful token community? Woof, woof. Shiba Inu, come and reveal, show yourself. Guys, can anything compare to what Shiba Inu completed in 2021? Absolutely not. Nothing can compare to what Shiba Inu did. Shiba Inu, a meme coin that became a top coin. That's it. Shiba to the moon. Shiba Inu spearheading on YouTube by Zach Humphreys, Austin Hilton, friends of mine from Clear Cryptos, and other different creators. What can I tell you guys? I think Shibarium coming in and destroying with the ecosystem plan they have. Shiba Inu with the token burning. Shibarium is gonna burn Shiba Inu, guys. That is unbelievable. Hiring for the shipburst, of course, third floor, and the long term for these tokens, amazing. The price appreciation. Let's check this out. Let's go to the 1 month. Let's start playing with the numbers, because that's the best thing that I love to do. If you are excited about this token, well, let me show you something. I'm gonna hide the volume so you understand better. This is the volume view. Yours truly was right here. I was right here. That is 2021 September and October. You're watching this video, maybe it's the first time. I don't know. I'm going to make this a little bit more smaller. There you go. I was right here, guys. And I saw October 2021 go right through everyone. If you think what's happening right now with crypto was crazy, you weren't here for that October. Only a few were here for that October. Show me in the chat right now if you were here October 2021. Show me the chat right now, because that was special. This one. They just, Shiba Inu did something nothing did before. Shiba Inu became sensation, did you buy Shiba Inu? Where do you buy Shiba Inu? Shiba Inu on Robinhood, Shiba Inu here, Webull, Shiba Inu everywhere. Even Fidelity posted something, but it was insane. As everything, it claimed top 6, top 7 my market cap. It was an absolute chaos. Stopped Coinbase, stopped CoinMarketCap. I remember Austin Hilton, Zach Humphreys, they were doing a live, 10,000 people watching. I did a live on Shiba Inu, and I had like 2,000 people. I had to leave for work, but I was watching. Just became absolute destruction, right? For the good. I want to tell you something. Shiba Inu does what it did back then. I love Cronos, you know me, duh. But it's just not gonna reach. Shiba Inu is gonna eat through everything. It's gonna eat through Tectonic. It's gonna eat through Cronos. It's gonna eat through Terra Luna Classic. Yes, I'm giving you the face. I'm not lying. I'm not one of those that's not doxed. I'm telling you, Shiba Inu will go through everything. It's one of those few cryptocurrencies that can defeat Bitcoin by popularity. That's how good it is. The reason why, because a dogecoin killer became the absolute amazing token for the community. And that's what really makes sense. That's what we care about, everybody. So love it, everybody. And to the entire Shiba Inu fam, we're here with you. And let me in the chat, boom, ship, because that is what we care. Love the live. Love the art tonight. welcome everybody. If you're enjoying this one, go ahead and smash the like button, everybody, and consider subscribing to the channel. We want to have more people in the house because we're teaching, learning, and I'm just having a great time on this special night. Looking at most of the cryptocurrencies rise. Just excited, man. It is what we want to see everywhere. Shiba Inu is one that's going to go to the books. It's going to go through many different things. Shiba Inu has an amazing future. I own Shiba Inu. I want to buy more Shiba Inu. Am I early to buy Shiba Inu? Absolutely. It is where we want to be. Also, when it comes to the price prediction of these ones, where do you think Shiba Inu can go? It is not as easy to do an analysis because, and let's go ahead and take a look. Let me take you here because there's really no other one but Dogecoin, right, that we can compare to. The only one that has higher market cap than Shiba Inu right now, it's going by 2 digits. It's Dogecoin that's still holding really nice. But if it had Dogecoin's market cap, Shiba Inu will have a 94% growth in the price, and that'll be 402, which is 401 right now. 402. So, is there a chance for it to happen again? Absolutely, right? So Shiba Inu, guys, I remember a lot. And let's go ahead and do ship because I'm aware. Look at this. Oh, wow. It says beyond Robinhood. Check this out, guys. It's going to be on South by Southwest. Check this out. I mean, it already reached the consensus. Oh, I like this one. Shiba. It already reached where, let's say, Tectonic, we want to see it. Where all of these community tokens we want to be at. Shiba Inu already did it. With Terra Luna Classic, right? So it already did it, and I think it's going to be a great story to tell. As soon as we start rising back up to these levels, I'm using the Fibonacci retracement here. If I move it down here to the lowest and I move it to the highest where we were, which is right about here for Shiba Inu. Take a look at this. We're right here at the bottom. We have any oil and it's keep going, right? First thing that we pass the 78% retracement, that will be a price of 4025. That is much higher at the price right now for the Dogecoin market cap. So that will be roughly, that will be $12 billion in market cap. That's just an insane amount. It's just incomprehensible. Like, just amazing where it could be, where it could go, right? So, guys, that's the one. To all the Shiba Inu holders, let's go. And of course, when I continue covering Shiba Inu as we go, but as I'm telling my Crow fam, I'm being pushing a little bit more Crow nowadays. I love it. Every single one of them. So these are 4 communities that I'm doing a special live before I go to sleep, before I close it, because why not? I'm finding that there's some crazy people who are willing to be with me for a while. Mommy of the Alka, what's going on, brother? Happy to have you here in the house. Welcome aboard. Mohamed, love your work, bro. Appreciate it. Let's do some Q&A while I continue. Questions, comments, pull it out right now. Q&A while we enjoy the prices that we see here. Go. By the way, Cronos is trending. Aliens is trending. Take a look at the notifications right now. Let's go, Crow fam. Exactly what we want. And thank you for the questions. I'll be there in just a second. I said this. $1 Crow is happening. Like if you agree, and it's gaining steam. These are the type of posts I like to do sometimes because it helps us to reach other masses, right? And I think it's much needed. So I'm trying to do the best I can, family. I'm doing the best I can. All right. Personal, what is your top 3 coins to invest in? Crow, Tectonic, Shiba Inu. What is your top 3 coins to invest? Okay. Top 3 coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cronos, because they attack different things. If you are only putting me at 3, Bitcoin store value, Ethereum layer 1, and Cronos exchange. That's it. Best way to answer that question. Great job. Oscar, you ever had anyone from South Dakota? Where? In the live? I don't know, but you're the first one. Houston, Texas here in the house. There you go. Don't worry, Crow will make us rich and make us forget or not as much content, but no matter how far you keep it up, we'll do, brother. Absolutely. Consolidation over the weekend, Oscar, crypto paradox. We're really heading higher. Like right now, it all makes sense to do a retracement, but we haven't stopped. So we need to find that stop first. As of now, it's just running, so you can continue. The craziest thing, this is just insane. The craziest thing will be that it does not stop. Because you know how much people are feel resentment right now? That's something most of us don't even talk about. A lot of people feel resentment. Why? Because they bought into the idea that Bitcoin is going to $10,000 or $8,000. And now they're like, hey, where is it? Instead of being the ones demanding the $50,000, the $40,000, now they want $10,000 because they have money and they wanted a specific price. Welcome to crypto, my friend. Why didn't I buy Tectonic 2 weeks ago? I told you guys, remember looking at the chart was like, wonder if it'll run again. Like, live and learn. I've told you many times. I did my best. I will never forget or forgive. When do you think is the next bull run? KJ, I can answer that to you very simply with this one and with more different things, and with the Bitcoin weekly chart. But bull run is gonna come through here sometime. Could be somewhere here in 2024 or somewhere here starting in 2023 late. That's where I'm putting it, right? It does make sense because assuming that we pump, then we dump, then we consolidate, and we're growing. So no longer the descending, but now the ascending. So it can be somewhere in the green, somewhere in the still cheap, somewhere in the accumulate. And once we're approaching 2024, then finally we are breaking and we're going through much more things and we are actually exploding. So what's happening right now, it may be just a trailer of the entire movie. It may not be the full movie. It is not the full movie. That is 100% true. It is not the full movie. It is not the full movie for Tectonic, for Shiba Inu, for anything. What we're seeing right now is just going back to the prices we went through like butter. That's just the real answer. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody, and consider subscribing to the channel if you appreciate. Let me ask you something to everybody here. You guys like this style sometimes, just chilling, laid back, and enjoy. Not much pressure, but just having a conversation with all of you. Personally, I enjoy it too as well. Just looking at what's going on, of course, and talking. You tell me. I appreciate that, guys, and welcome aboard. All is calm. Crypto relax. Welcome. Oh, is it here? Oh, there you go. What's going on, brother? Happy to have you here. I watch you sometimes when I just want to relax and be calm. Nice. Loving these tectonic gains. It's true. I love chilling with you, talking whatever topic comes up. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, and there are many topics. There are many, many different topics that we go in like different ways. Like, for example, FOMC meeting. It's coming. Next CPI data of obviously next month. Jobs report next month, and so on and so forth. We went from 7.1% to 6.5%. If we go to 5.9%, guys, like, that's it. Like obviously Peter Schiff and Jim Cramer will still FUD the market, but what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for, right? So the only thing I'm honestly waiting for before I deploy anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 into crypto is a nice, huge, bloody retracement. At that point, that probably is gonna be one of my last trades of this period for me, and that's it. Because that's the way I do things. But still, if I don't see that bloody retracement, then I'll have to adjust and continue DCA on my way up for sure. Yeah, chilling with Oscar is cool. Nice. I'm new to crypto, and first coin I bought was Tectonic after watching your videos. What is the best advice for beginners? Well, everybody, welcome, Mohammed. Super happy to have you here in the house. Really makes a lot of it makes us proud to have new people here coming in. Best advice: learn before you buy. You have to learn. You have to do your due diligence. You have to diversify. You have to watch at least 50 videos, pick your best influencers, pick the best people that you follow, know what you want to buy and put your money into, and enjoy the process. You do not enjoy the process. If you're here only for the money, I get it, because the name is called investing. But I myself, I'm not only here for the money. I'm here because it's like back in the internet in 2000, guys. Like, I mean, what an opportunity. Not only to make money, but to build, right? To do something, to make money with it, to make sure it's your cash cow, or just to have a community that you can relate to, right? And I can go on and on, but that is, the way I see it, for sure. Greg also can't agree more. I have one more bag of money to put in. It will reset. And third quarter of 2023, the real bull run starts. I see some great people here. I mean, because that's the way I see it, right? It has to reset. It has to activate that stop, right? At some point. When is it? I have no clue, right? I can give you some ideas, but realistically speaking, it's just gonna continue until it wants. This is the weekly, right? This is the best review, like the best view that I can give you. I'm gonna use the Heikki Nashi. Like, look, guys. Like, what is this? Right? We dump exactly what we pumped back in November. We were here, Bitcoin at 21. We waited all of this, and exactly at 1st January 2023. It's running back up again. Do you guys understand that? Manipulated? Yes. When will it stop? We don't know yet, but you should be ready for anything. And one last thing, right? If indeed it starts retracing back to 18s, 19s, obviously people will start calling bull trap, this and that. Be smart. And as soon as we find a common local bottom here, a support, better called, attack, because it's going to continue eventually. So cool, so exciting. Can I stake all my money on Tectonic and be rich? Personal. Well, it depends. Your rich definition. Some people are rich with $1,000. Some people are rich with $1 million. It all depends, right? I think that's really philosophical, but it is my take, brother. Shiba Inu. So obviously, I cannot, or I have to do this one. Which one? We have this one, and then we have, and at last, let's see. There you go. My friends, my fellas, the family coming in and enjoying. Which one has it? Pick wisely. Pick wisely. Which one are we having more here in the chat? Let's go Cronos. Let's go Tectonic. Let's go Terra Luna Classic. And let's go Shiba Inu. Because this, some of my favorite community, like in general community projects, right, have amazing future. Some of them are in the spectrum of more survival, to put in more work to survive, Terra Luna Classic. Other ones are in the spectrum of how can we manage resources properly to continue booming, Crypto.com, laying off 20%, and obviously needing to do something to catch up with Binance, you see? So we have a spectrum, surviving, exploding. Crypto.com needs to explode to reach out Binance. Terra Luna Classic has to continue performing to survive. Tectonic is somewhere here, and Shiba Inu is somewhere here. I think that's a really good way of putting it, to be honest with you, right? So I am very happy to tell you guys that no matter what happens, we're not making a mistake here. And I'm seeing right here, Tectonic is winning so far. Ooh. Cronos, Shiba Inu, Tectonic, Terra Luna Classic. It's actually, wow, I'm pretty excited. Make sure everybody votes, please. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Super, super cool, guys. Amazing. It is just exciting to see the pumps when things are doing really nice. There you go. All of four of them. You loving Johnny? That's really good. There you go. All is calm. Happy to have you here and wish you the best, brother. You rock. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. Strongly believing Crow. Nice. Hello, Oscar. Here is 7 a.m. in the morning. The first thing I did today, going to work, was to put YouTube. And Oscar Ramos is here. Thank you, buddy. I'm happy to be here with you and telling you what I believe in. Really excited. Gala, of course, another good one. Remember, over 50% of all Bitcoin trades is wash trading. That's the biggest problem with crypto reg. Nice. So exciting with this one. And even Ethereum doing really nice. Let me take a look at BNB. Haven't taken a look at BNB. What is it? 300 with a 4.6%. Not as high as Cronos, so I think that's a good one. 5.75 billion Tectonic. Not bad at all. Shiba Inu. Like I've said, I'm really excited for Shiba Inu because once it starts moving much higher, oh, bro, you're gonna see people back in the market a lot. Another thing you have to remember: Tectonic goes flying a lot. It's gonna take a longer time for people to notice because a lot of people don't know what Tectonic is. That helps us. Anyone in the Tectonic army, put in the chat right now. Where you at? Where you at? I want to see you. But it's going to help us because not many people are here. So it's got lesser progressive movement, right? If Shiba Inu explodes, not only normal investors know, but non-crypto investors know. You see? I wanna pen out a big difference. Tectonic explodes, crypto investors know, builders know. Shiba Inu explodes, the world knows. It's like Bitcoin exploding, but cheaper. That's a great way of putting it, right? So that's why I am bullish, because no matter what happens, right? Great momentum. Johnny, great momentum. Still gotta hope that BNB does well. No more bankruptcies. Good for them. Good for all crypto. You're right. Yep. We don't want more bankruptcies. That I can tell you, bro. We don't want more bankruptcies. Are you still interested in that? Of course. I really, really like it, man. Got into crypto at start of the year. Started with 150 up to 140. And it thought some MTD. I haven't traded that one, brother. This is a Jim Cramer effect to the moon. Jim Cramer, I know, bro, right? Really, really exciting. Now, let's do, wow, Cronos and Tectonic are neck and neck with 112 votes. I'm going to give 1 or 2 more minutes for the poll, so start voting now or change your votes now. I'm closing the poll pretty soon. Vote now, brother. And Shiba Inu is picking up steam a little bit more, so really nice, really nice. I'll continue posting more Shiba Inu content. I do see, I do want to give it to Shiba Inu because Shiba Inu token was the first crypto live stream that really took off in my channel. And I always have a special place for this token. I first neglected Shiba Inu. Everybody knows the story, like a lot of people. I was concerned. I was on the fence. That's of course history, but special. I need a Tectonic token and a Cronos one, right? I have a shirt, but I'm missing the token. I'm missing the token. And if you guys like this stream, usually I don't post that much, but of course, because prices are doing well, I decided to be here with you guys for a little bit longer and just to have a great time. And I think we're all enjoying it, and I really appreciate your support. And poll. And the winner with 3 points of difference from the runner-up is Tectonic with 124 votes. But Cronos is right there and there. So 60% go to Cronos, Shiba Inu, and Terra Luna Classic. That is amazing, everybody. Honestly, really cool, just to give you an idea. And sometimes you will see this live stream with a couple thousands of people, and I want to see you here with me. Everyone, 1 hour in the dot. I hope you like this type of stream where we come and enjoy and have a chill conversation before we go to bed. Wherever you're in, you are, I don't know you, but I remember your name. I remember the name of my members, my subscribers and viewers, and God knows what's going to happen with me, with the channel, but I do want to do something special eventually once I make it, once I really say, wow, I became successful, I can, live out of this. So we'll see, but I just know that this is not even the beginning for me. There's tons of work ahead, and I couldn't be happier to be here with you. God bless you all. Please be safe. Have an amazing time. Thank you, Josh, Mommy, Johnny, Galveston, Mike. Appreciate that a lot for everything. And please be safe. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see what happens. You are aware of everything. And I think it's going to be an amazing journey. I'll see you next time, everybody. Peace. Let's go, guys. What an amazing story that we're writing right now. Thank you so much for all the donors. I appreciate that a lot. Catch you later, fam. Bye.